Good afternoon, YouTube. Welcome back to the War Camp. We've got another random battle for you today. The mother of all American Civil War battles, the Battle of Gettysburg, fought from July 1st to July 3rd, 1863. Often considered the Confederate high water mark. It was the largest Lee's army ever was. An estimated 65 to up to 75,000 men. Records weren't really well kept. Both sides, especially for the Confederates, so that's all estimated. But the units had just won an amazing victory at Chancellorsville a couple months before, and before that they won the Battle of Fredericksburg. So the Confederates are really coming off of a what am I trying to even say? Their morale is high. They invaded the North. They were living off the northern land. They were giving the farmers in the South time to plant their crops, to get some reprieve from the war, taking the fight to the enemy again. It was just a good time for the South, and it all culminated in the Battle of Gettysburg, which started over shoes. There was a shoe factory in the town of Gettysburg, which is right here, and the whole goal was to get some shoes for Confederate soldiers. Many of them had only scraps for uniform, no boots. Sometimes they would wrap handkerchiefs around their feet. I mean, these were some tough guys. So they went to get shoes, and they clashed with Buford's cavalry, and that began the largest battle in American history on American soil. Largest battle in American soil. Yeah, I get so excited. I get confused. Anyway, not confused. Tongue-tied. Alright, so, got the Battle of Gettysburg. I'm going to be playing as the Union forces here. I've got my forces arranged pretty close to how they were on day 2. We do have some of our regiments here. They have not taken Round Top. I don't know if this is supposed to represent Little Round Top and maybe Big Round Top is somewhere off the map. I don't know. You got the Devil's Den over here. Maybe this is supposed to be Little Round Top. But if that's the case, then why is there an artillery a battery tower here? I don't know. We're just going to call this Little Round Top. I might be very well wrong. I have been to Gettysburg. I know it is not that big, so maybe that is Big Round Top. At any rate, we are going to... the more I think about it, I think this is Little Round Top. At any rate, we are going to make some differences. We're not going to fight it exactly like the Battle of Gettysburg was fought. We do have our units arranged here. We've got great units like the Iron Brigade. Look at them. These are some tough bastards. They've been through some tough fighting on the first day of Gettysburg. But if you look at my units, there are a number of them that have only 1 or 2 chevrons. Some have none. Some of the artillery has none, and that's just supposed to represent the greenness of the Federal Army. A lot of the Army had been fighting for years, but they had been getting a steady stream of recruits and supplies, much more than Lee, his army, ever got. So the Confederates, to make this battle fair, I made 2 computer opponents, represented by Lee and Longstreet. I have no idea how the computer is going to generate them across the map. You can see here in red, they can deploy anywhere in there. I have no idea how they're going to do it. I gave us the same amount of artillery. However, their artillery overall has more rank. They have more soldiers that have more rank, and that's just to symbolize the successes that they've had under fire at the Battle of Fredericksburg and the Battle of Chancellorsville. And plus to make the battle a little bit better because, you know, it is the AI. So anyway, we have our main battle line here. As you can see, you got the town of Gettysburg here. You've got the stone wall right here. We'll just call this, Little Round Top. We'll call this Big Round Top. Again, I don't know exactly. This is supposed to be the Devil's Den. I know that much. Over here we got Culp's Hill. And we got the Union troops spread around that right there. So we're in good positions, but we don't have many reserves. And that was supposed to represent the Union line being stretched out as the Confederates were enveloping them in 3 sides. So it did end up becoming a fish hook. It's not going to be exactly like the line was during the actual battle. I already stated that, but it's close. And well, you're probably tired of me talking now. Let's start the battle here from Meade's headquarters and see what the Confederates have in store for us.
We are ready to defend, sir.
Okay, it is probably going to be a bit choppy. There is a lot of units here. Let's go ahead and move up to the top of the hill. That will probably clear up as units start fleeing the battle, so just bear with me, guys. There's a lot of enemy troops here. Our cannons are firing. We can call this our Pickett's Charge right here, because we just got a lot of Confederate soldiers here. Let's see who's leading them. Is that Lee? I need to see the rank. No, I think that's actually Longstreet. Where's Lee at? Yeah, I think that's supposed to be Lee. Alright, we'll roll with the punches. We'll call it Alternative Gettysburg. But the Confederate units are eager for a fight. We're blasting huge holes in their ranks here. Opening fire all along the line. These guys are coming right up on us here. Let's get a bird's eye view here. Or not a bird's eye view, I'm sorry, a ground view. And it is choppy, I apologize, guys. Got a lot of units here. See the guys loading up. General riding back and forth, trying to inspire the men. Alright, looks like the enemy are moving for this hill. We've got to get up there quick. Our boys are going to be exhausted by the time they get up there, but we need them to hurry. Just in case the Confederates want to come to this part of the battlefield. Looks like they've got units that could. Battle is continuing. So far our casualties are light. Enemy are taking a pounding here. They're maintaining good order though. Buildings being caught on fire. Look at all these Confederate troops. All of them had come off the ridge. Got Longstreet still, yep. Longstreet's men getting pounded. General still trying to inspire the troops, keep fighting, keep them in line. Look at this. Only the AI would do this, bunching it up like this. That's okay, because it looks like we're going to have some really good fighting going on here. Actually, I need somebody to capture this. We're going to do here. Alright, looks like the units are starting to break here. Absolutely taking a pounding here. What is Longstreet down to? 3 men. Better be careful. I don't know if their artillery is actually engaging or not. Yep, the units are definitely breaking here. I wonder if we can't capture this, or I wonder how we do. Not sure how to capture this. Or maybe I'm not allowed to, I don't know. Alright, but looks like we got a real struggle going on here. Our artillery here is opening up. Confederates opening up with a good flank attack here. Looks like they're going to bypass this other hill so I can kind of shift the line here. Longstreet charging in. One man. Okay, he's done. Hopefully he can get out of there. Hopefully he can escape. Oh, the Confederates are just continuing to pile on here. They decided to ignore Culp's Hill entirely. If they're going to have any success, I really feel like it's going to be this part of the battle line. Over here by the Devil's Den. It's where we're a lot thinner. They're just charging right into our line here. Alright, here they come, charging right in at us. Move these guys here. Just a terrible volley here. Fighting for control of these rocks. Uh-oh, are they going to go hand-to-hand? Are we going to see some hand-to-hand? That would be amazing. We could even call that Pickett's unit. General Armistead going in there. Oh, but I don't think they're going to make it. I don't think they're going to make it there. They're doing well to last this long. But I think one more volley, these guys are going to probably break. Alright, let's go back over here to the action here. And by the way, all of these random videos that I create, all of them are on the hardest difficulty setting. So, I just want you guys to be aware, I'm not trying to cheese it or make it, you know, ridiculously easy. This is just the AI acting the way that the AI will act. So many units, they are just getting butchered. I don't think I've taken any extreme losses. I don't think any unit is below half strength, which is surprising because I gave these Confederates a lot better rank overall. Like, hard to see, but you can see, you know, they have 2-3 chevrons apiece each. I think the only unit I didn't give any rank to was supposed to be Pickett's division because it was a fresh one. Actually, I'm sorry, brigade. He didn't have a division, he had a brigade. No, wait a minute. I got that completely wrong. Pickett's division. I was right the first time. Pickett did indeed have a fresh division. Brigade. Wow. I know my Civil War history, I promise you. It's near and dear to my heart. Been to so many Civil War battlefields. I really wish Total War would make an American Civil War game, but instead we're getting Warhammer. Some of you are probably excited about that. I not so much. We do have some hand-to-hand fighting going on here. We'll call that Armistead's division. Yep, that's what we'll call it. And they're doing a good number on me here. A lot of their units are spent, though. I think it's a case of it being too little, too late. But you never know. We'll do Gambate. We will inspire this unit. Meade's like, I'm a fresh commander, guys. I've only been in charge a couple days, but I'm from Pennsylvania. I know the ground. Stick with me. And And they are just doing an all-out charge along our line. This is glorious. This is beautiful. This is beautiful. This flank attack is probably going to be wrapped up pretty quick. Not as much to fear as I had hoped. I think I've said it before in a previous video, but I really wish I had canister fire. And these Confederates, man, they are just charging in. They're just hurting. Oh, they're shifting down the line. Look at that. They're gonna extend it down the stone wall some. That's interesting. That's very interesting. Uh-oh. I think we've got some breakthrough going on here. That's interesting. Let's shift a couple units down here. Our battery line is in major trouble here. The Confederates have done here what they failed to do historically. They have broken the line. We've got to recover quickly here. Get in there, boys. You're going to have to go give them the cold steel. You got to plug this hole. This is fun. All right, the Confederate broken the line, attempting to roll the flank up, putting a good defense going on here. I think I was drinking today. I can't talk. Uh-oh, they're getting close to Meade. The artillerymen holding on. Got fresh divisions coming. Can we hold? Can the day be salvaged? Look at that. The balance of power is in my favor, but now that they've broken the line, I don't know. This is about to get a whole lot more interesting. Look at that. They are just charging. They're going to hit my artillery from behind. But we have... Oh, it looks like a unit has reformed. Oh, no, they've broken now. Alright, so the danger here is over pretty much. The battle here is still very much underway. Hitting us from behind here. We got to get some reinforcements here. Where's my Iron Brigade? Here they are. Light casualties. Get in there, Iron Brigade. You hard-drinking Irish bastards. Get in there. Look at this huge melee we got going on here, guys. Trying to keep them from breaking the line, keep them from breaking the army open and opening up that path to Washington. My frame rates are so slow right here. So many things going on. Let's do Gambate again. Let's get our general. Come on, Meade, get in it. Uh-oh. There's Lee. Both the generals, because they know this is the spot. Right here. This is where it's going to happen. Where's my Iron Brigade? There they are. Alright, Iron Brigade. I need you to break these guys. Get in there. Confederates are... their battle line is absolutely crumbling everywhere else. Iron Brigade's going to do a heroic charge here. The Confederates have done an awesome job of destroying just about all my artillery. But that's okay. Here goes the Iron Brigade. Let's watch this. Bayonets down, boys. units, cowards, falling back from the field of battle. Look at that. This unit's still relatively strong. I can't believe it. Cowards, all of them. All right, the Iron Brigade keeping up the charge. Uh-oh, looks like this unit has reformed. Let's get you over here into the fight. Oh, we gotta take out these Confederates. They have completely won the day here. These Confederates, man, they are some hard-fighting bastards. Get our other forces over here. They are breaking us completely. Look at that, guys. This is fun. Let's get all of our forces on this flank over here. How's my Irish Brigade doing? They're still fighting, but they are breaking. Get into that fight, boys.
Your general has fallen. The men need a leader, sir.
Meade is down. Half the stone wall has been completely taken, maybe even more than half. The Irish Brigade is down. All right, we've got a serious issue on our hands here. Fresh Confederate reserves. The Union line has been effectively cut in two, guys. Desperate times. But it looks like we're going to be able to hold here. We've got a Union regiment charging boldly in. We've got other regiments forming up. We're rebuilding the battle line. Look, they're breaking, guys. We're doing it. They have broken. Good. Got to get them back over here. We got to reform the line. What's this? Oh, Lee has survived. Yeah, looks like the Confederates are going to turn. They're going to meet my attack here. Uh-oh, they're all breaking. They are breaking. They don't want any part of this. Lee charging in. Turn and fire, men.
Victory is assured, sir.
Rest in peace, General. Rest in peace. And that is pretty much the battle. The Confederates did a really good job. They should have charged in sooner, though. I really feel like if they had broken the line sooner, that they might have been able to carry the day. Obviously, I was having fun with this battle, and I didn't pull over reinforcements as fast as I probably should. I wanted it to be a little bit more dramatic. But you never know how it could have gone otherwise. We'll go ahead and take a look at the casualty reports. So I apologize again, guys, for that being a little bit choppy, but there were a lot of units on the battlefield. I will, the next one I'll do will be a little bit smaller. I did want to revisit the Battle of Fredericksburg. Should be done loading in just a minute here. Oh, I forgot to say at the beginning of the battle, I made the Iron Brigade max rank, but I gave the Confederates a max rank unit as well. The Stonewall Brigade. I wish I'd found them during the battle. It would have been interesting. Historically, they were part of the assault to try and take Culp's Hill, but who knows where they were put in this case. Okay, so look at the size of these armies. So I deployed, well, you can see the numbers right here, but look at these casualties. I lost a good number of men there. Of course, the computers lost a lot more than that. But they did really good. They did really good to break the line. And not only did they break the line, but they broke it at the strongest point, at the stone wall there. So that was a fun battle. I really hope you guys enjoyed that. I will see you again for another Civil War random battle. Have a good one, guys.